Nowadays, solar cells are widely spread in the world, converting the light of the sun into electricity, thus reducing the electricity bill through a green way. But those solar cells present some drawbacks. Around 85% of the solar energy is lost, and it usually takes 10 years to get back the money invested. A new technology, printed solar cells, give many new properties to those solar cells. They become much thinner, flexible, and are very light. They are also less expensive to produce. With those new solar cells, our company has come up with a new idea that we call the duplex solar cells. This combines printed solar cells with a water heater that you can put on your roof. The idea is to put a water heater on the roof covered in printed solar cells. Some of the solar energy will be absorbed by the solar cells and will be converted into electricity, ready for use. Some of the remaining solar energy will be used to heat the water. Cold water enters the device, hot water leaves it. Since it's not the electricity produced that heats the water, the product will create you two things, electricity and hot water. But it's also economically attractive for anyone who wants to produce its own electricity while heating its water with the sun. It would cost around €560 to install a solar water heater alone, and around €725 to install a 1 kilowatt solar panel alone. Therefore, one would spend almost €1,300 for those two. Instead, buying our product will give the exact same amount of energy and hot water production, while costing only €100, reducing the price by 23%. In addition to the cost, those duplex solar cells have some other advantages. Those have a very long lifetime. We grant a warranty of 20 years. They are very easy and cheap to maintain. In addition, this also limits the space you need on your roof, and namely, they have a very ecological impact. Of course, those, those will be much more profitable than the casual solar cells that you can buy on the market. Hesitate no longer and go buy those wonderful solar cells.